Hello, everyone. Oh, let me get over here real quick. All right. Fix my little mirror. There we go. That looks pretty good, huh? It matches this picture now, too. Pretty much. Anyway, long story short. The Sony Batis, okay? It says Distagon on there, which confused me. So I thought the Batis meant that it was just a lens hood. So it fit on the Distagon. Actually, it is the Batis. They just put Discon on there for some reason. I'll have to look it up why, but that's size for you. I have the 18 millimeter, the 25 millimeter, and the 85 millimeter. 85 is 1.8. It's an f2 on the 25, and it's a 2.8 on this 18 millimeter. So you're going to look at some photos, and I may show some video or not, and then again I might not. So haven't figured that out yet. I am just moving stuff to my other screen. It's right there. I'm gonna fill it. There we go. Let's go to share. All right. So, and I hope my voice is sounding better. I think I finally got it fine-tuned. What I'm finding out is that it's going in between the Apple Studio speakers and Ecamm, and then the Ecamm Live Network. So I like to keep it on the Ecamm Live Network. That way it's for everything. And somehow I might have hit it when I was trying to reduce the sound on the speakers, and apparently it was on input, so I might have affected something. But I hope this sounds better now. But anyway, let's look at some pictures. And as you can see, I get my mouse over here. 16 by 9, and then, cropped. Okay. What I'm finding out is even if you don't crop it, 16 by 9 is kind of like a crop also. But if you have it at 3.2 and then crop it, you get a better pixel image than you would if you just crop the camera, let's say from an APS-C mode. So I'll show you some examples from that. So it's very sharp. I found out one thing is that in order to get the LED screen lit up, you have to turn it in manual mode, and then you see the LCD screen where it shows you the distance. And it only works in manual mode. Okay, so that's interesting. I thought it worked in autofocus also, but it doesn't. So, and I've had it worked on the Nikon without any problems. So using the adapter and stuff, it's pretty good. But let's get back to, so you can see how sharp it is. I think I put in standard. There is some distortion, okay? But I have to be careful with my shooting when I do that, because if you're either pointing up, like from below or up, you'll get that. And see, so I was a little bit more careful right there, but that's at a crop. Same thing here. 16 by 9, cropped. And then I did the same thing with my new trees. This one I've had. I'm going to get some molds for that. Now, this is what I want to show you. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So this is 16 by 9. And if I increase it, okay. Let's just keep doing this. See, it's starting to pixelate right about right after that. So that looks good, okay? Now, if I go to the next one, this is cropped. So this is about the same size, so it does look better. All right, but watch this. This is 3x2, all right, the full sensor. And then watch what happens. I can make it much bigger without it pixelating, okay? And then if I go into, let's see. Yeah, okay. So this is crop. Watch what happens. See, it's, yeah, right about there, okay? Then if I go up, see, this is a little bit bigger. I can go in more. Yeah, but I'm seeing it pixelate too. So you see, there is a difference, okay? What do you think? Good lenses. I haven't been using them much. I can't believe how good they are. I've been using like the zoom lenses. I like the 24 to 240. I like the 28 to 70, the 70 to 180. Okay. Sigma puts out some good 2.8s, the 17 to 28 and 28 to 70. And then I took the Tamron 70 to 180 for the stabilization. But there's some good third-party lenses for Sony. And what I'm doing more is I'm putting those lenses on the Nikon and, just comparing them with its own native Z lenses. And it's interesting. So I can put Nikon F glass on this Sony stuff, same as on the Nikon, and just compare, see how the cameras perform. And I do stuff like that. Very inexpensive, worthwhile. You saw the pictures; they're excellent. Okay, I have no problem using them. They're light, well made. The focus ring is fantastic. Um, very smooth. They're not heavy. So, and they're cheap. And you can get some good deals used. So I bought these 3 lenses used at my candy store. And I'm just missing the 40 millimeter and the 135 millimeter. But I used the 40 millimeter quite a bit, but I got the Sony G. That's why I didn't get it. And on the 135, I really don't use. I use kind of like a zoom, like either 70 to 200 or, like the 24 to 240. They had the 24 to 105 and stuff. I like what Nikon did. They had the 28 to 135, but that's an f4. Usually when I use that lens, I don't use it on the inside. I would use it on the outside. So your f8, f5, 6 point, f8, just to get, sharp shots. And anyway, that's my take on it. Hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.